Today we're coming back to Robin Williams. It's been a long time,
Been a very long time.
but we're coming back to him, and he's going to take on the history of religion now.
I feel like that's an ambitious task.
Yeah, it can be a little touchy subject. You can
Yeah.
see I've got my cross on here,
I
and
think I have one on
Sam
too.
does as well. So as Christians, I'm looking forward to seeing how Robin handles this because he's always hilarious. He always has such a great demeanor about him. He just knows how to make you laugh no matter what he's talking about. So that's why I thought this one would be interesting to check out.
Yeah, I always loved him as an actor. That was mostly my exposure to him. But now that we started to do some of the stand-up, I feel like he's so good.
Yeah, there was a couple of movies actually we were reading in his bio that I hadn't heard of before from him. So let us know what your favorite Robin Williams film is down below. The one I have seen that I really do enjoy is Good Will Hunting. Such an amazing movie.
Yeah, I
And,
love him in that.
And he won an Oscar for that.
One of my favorite childhood movies with him in it was Flubber. I loved Flubber.
And Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah,
Can't go wrong with
also
that one, too.
classic. Yeah.
All right, let's get into Robin Williams on the history of religion.
Because I don't understand the whole fundamentalist thing. You see, I'm an Episcopal, that's Catholic light. It's kind of like same religion, half the guilt. It's frightening. You know, Catholics have confession, Episcopals have Thanksgiving, your dad has a couple of gin and tonics. I never loved your mother, you know that, don't you? No, I didn't, Dad, and she's right there. Tell her again. Because you have to realize, Episcopal is basically Church of England, which was Henry VIII breaking away from the Catholic Church going, I'm the fucking Pope now.
Basically.
He broke away, and then people broke away from that church. They were Calvinists. They found him to be too loose. And then there were the people who broke away from the Calvinists. They were the Puritans, our ancestors. People so uptight, the English kicked them out. How fucking anal do you have to be for the English to go, get the fuck out? No, take your pimp shoes and go. And they land here in America going, hello, we bring you guilt, syphilis, and alcohol. I hope you don't mind. Here, Chief, try this, and once you've drunk it, just keep moving till your feathers float. There you go. And the Indians go, oh, but we have a gift for you. For us, it's a sacred herb, but for you, it'll be an addictive carcinogen. I hope you enjoy it.
Tobacco is a lot of fun. And a good cash crop in the end.
Hey, 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 7. Hey, Welcome to Custer's, a casino that cares. This is my wife, sits with a full house. It is now time for the white man to get drunk, and we will get back the land you took from us. Thank you. And here's the thing. All those people, the Puritans, they stayed here, and then their groups broke away from them. And then you get the people that really become severe, and the people who knock on your door at 6:30 in the morning on Sunday going, have you found Jesus? And you just want to come to the door nude and go, no, help me look for him, come on. Yeah. You get people like Pat Robertson and Jerry Falwell said, this was brought upon us by our sinful ways. I want to put him on a plane, take him over to the Ayatollah and have worldwide fundamentalist wrestling. One time only, a life after death match for all of our souls. Let's get ready to humble. Because here's the drill. Fundamentalists take it to be the word, not translatable, not metaphorical, the word. In the beginning, Genesis, let there be light. Could that be a metaphor for the Big Bang? No, God just went click. So you're saying we're all descended from Adam and Eve, then we're all cousins? That's right. Ding, 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 ding. Here's the thing. There are miracles, though. There's miracles in the Bible. Like when Moses, and I'm not talking guns and Moses. No, I'm not talking, not Charlton Heston going, let the Jews go, the Pharaoh gets 2 in the head. No. Charlton Heston, a man who said guns don't kill people. Apes with guns kill people. No, Chucky, no. Second Amendment, it started off, it was muzzle loaders, people going like this, and this still continues. That's okay. But I'm talking about the time Moses said to Pharaoh, let my people go, and Pharaoh went, in your dreams. And Moses called to God going, God, I need some help. And frogs fell from the sky. Maybe they fell from the sky, or maybe they were Jews with catapults going, now! And thank God it was the Egyptians and not the French, because the French would go, lunch, okay? Why should we let you go, you great caterers? I can't let you go, you crazy people, huh? But frogs fell from...
How does he do this? I don't know how he transitions so seamlessly from joke to joke.
It's also just so funny because he embodies the character. Like his acting skills come out so
Yeah.
well during this. Like he's himself, and the plot of the stand up is so good, but he also gets so into character for
Yeah.
each little bit of it.
And I do wonder how much is improvisational, like how much is scripted and his
Mm-hmm.
jokes, but how much he's just improving, because we know we know that he's known for that
Mm-hmm.
in improvising and, just being able to come off the cuff. And I wouldn't be surprised if for him, he just thinks of some
And
of these jokes
says it
on the fly,
Yeah.
which is why he was so talented and so
Yeah.
renowned, right?
His French accent was killing me. Like, oh, lunch.
Everything, like that's the thing, right? He switches from one accent to the next so seamlessly and in character, like you were
Mm-hmm. He's
saying.
so animated too.
Yeah.
So engaging.
Fell from the sky. Maybe they fell from the sky, or maybe they were Jews with catapults going, now! And thank God it was the Egyptians and not the French, because the French would go, lunch, okay? Why should we let you go? You're great caterers. I can't let you go, you crazy people, huh? But frogs fell from the sky. At that point, I'd be going, get your shit out! The frogs. I said, wait a minute. That's what we should do. That's what we should drop on Afghanistan. Not bombs, not food. Fucking frogs. Frogs, lizards, hamsters, gerbils, shit they haven't seen. And if you want to get people out of caves, a shitload of New York rats. Oh, baby. You know. New York rats will be going, hey, come on, raid. I eat pussy, literally. Bring it on! But that's what they dropped in. And even then, Pharaoh was not pleased. He said, oh, please, David Copperfield, no. And then boils, and then firstborn dies. That's it! Hebrews, get out! And everybody, Banish Taranoi, everybody! Hello, let's not wait for the bread to rise. Let's take the crackers and the skin off your penis. We're leaving. Excuse me? Why the skin off a penis? We're traveling people. You don't want sand in there. Let's go! And this is so passe, the dicky thing, forget it. Let's move! We're going through the desert, and then they get the 10 Commandments, would be adjusted by certain presidents. That happens later. And they get to the Red Sea there, the sea. And they go, what now, Mr. Magic? What do we do now? We're going to walk on the frogs' backs. Frogs' backs. Thank you for watching me this far. Obviously, I did inhale. So, what do we do now, Mr. Big Shot?
That was definitely the improv that we were talking about
Yeah.
earlier, right? He screwed up his own joke, and
Yeah.
then he was like, okay, well, I guess I'm
Gonna run with
I'm
it.
special.
Yeah.
Frogs' backs. Thank you for watching me this far. Obviously, I did inhale. So, what do we do now, Mr. Big Shot? And he calls to God again, and the sea parts. And even the most doubting Jew is going, you're good. Let's go, everybody. Come on, everybody. Let's move. Don't eat the shellfish. I'll tell you why later. Let's go. Where are we going? To Jerusalem to start years of struggle, and later to Miami to fuck up an election. Let's go. À la prochaine, man. And then the Pharaoh comes, but the sea closes, and he calls to his cat like God, but his cat like God can't do shit because it's afraid of water. And then there's another miracle. The night that Mary said to Joe, I'm pregnant. And Joe went, holy mother of God. And she went, you're right. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a great name, Joe. That is so much better than Shmuel. Way to go. I love you, Joe. Wait, hold on a minute, Mary. Hold on a minute. So I'm the stepfather of God's kid? Yeah. So I can't discipline him. I can't go, you've done wrong, because the kid will look at me and say, you're not my real dad. What are you doing, Mary? How did it happen? Oh, it's immaculate, Joe. Oh, it better be, Mary. It better be immaculate. I'm sorry, I'm transforming Joe into Ralph Cramden. But it seemed to be kind of appropriate because up to that point, all the names in the Bible are very Jewish. You have Noah, Moses, Zebedee, and then you get Mary and Joe. We are just a hyphenate away from Mary Jean and Joe Bob. We could have had Jim Bob, the son of God. Praise to him, Jim Bob. He who finds us stuff and gets me a job, Jim Bob.
Yeah, well, like I said in the beginning, I was interested to see how Robin was going to tackle the subject, and I think he did it so well. He did it in a way that would make you laugh, but not being, very in your face offensive about it, as we've seen with some other comedians.
Yeah.
Their F's to give were very low, but Robin had a great way of, I think, distributing comedy to make you feel good and make you laugh about it, and just poking the fun at things that we all experience day to day, but doing it in a way that was still respectful. And I can really appreciate him about that.
Yeah, his knowledge of the history of his knowledge of the history of the Bible as well was pretty impressive.
Yeah, yeah. Not just the Bible, just coming from all over the place.
Yeah.
Pulling from every culture that he could possibly think of.
Yeah, for sure. And at the end there, I was so engaged. I was like, wait, why is it ending? Why is it ending?
You wanted it to keep going. Huh?
I did.
Yeah, it's great. So let us know if we should keep going with Robin in the future by giving us any recommendations for clips down below. Always has an ability to make us laugh. Hopefully you guys were laughing alongside us. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.
Thanks for watching.